Hi, this is Jeanette from Happy Spots and Ink Spots. In this video I'm going to show you how to create a card fold like this. This is something that I've been doing a lot on my blogs lately, and I've had a lot of requests for a little video tutorial on how to do it. Now, I can't take credit for the idea. There's a lot of people who have been doing the same card fold. I'm not sure who started it first, but it wasn't me, but I'm going to show you how to create one. What's really great about this is it folds flat, so if you need to mail it, it's not a problem. And yet, it creates this very beautiful sort of easel card to showcase your image. In this case, I decided to use all white cardstock. My embellishments were all white, just to make the image really pop out, to really showcase it. But I've made other cards in this style where I've used different colored cardstock and pattern paper, and it's also just as beautiful. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to need is a cutter, and I'm going to be using my Fiskars cutter. You're going to start with a piece of paper that measures 8.5 by 11, and you're just going to trim that down so that it measures 5.5 by 11. Now what I do is I just line up this edge at the 1 inch mark over here. So when I cut, my cut will be 1 inch in. And I'm going to cut from 1. So I just have a little ruler here. So I position my little marker at 1, and I cut it all the way down to 6.5. Then I'm just going to flip it around like this and line it up at 1 again. So my cut line will be 1 inch in. And this time I'm going to start it over at 5.5. And I'm going to go down to 10. So it ends up making the two cut lines are in the same place. Alright? Then you're going to need a scoring tool. I like to use my Score Pal. You're going to put it in so that these cut lines that are 1 inch in will be up against this side here. And then you're going to score at 1, and you're just going to score to the line, and you're going to stop at the line here. And then from this line here. Alright, so it should line up with your cut line at 1, and you're just scoring on the outside. You don't score right across. Then you're going to do the same thing at 2. So I'm just going to go right to the cut line, and here I'll go from the cut line. So again, I'm just scoring on this part here. And then at 5.5, I'm going to score inside. So I won't score here. I'll just score on the inside at 5.5. So just between the cut lines. And then at 6.5, I'm going to score right across. Just like that. And all that's left to do now is to fold it. So I like to start with this fold here, the back fold. Just get that done. And then I like to just sort of nudge these lines a little bit, just so that when I go to fold it, it's going to be a little bit easier. So this line here, this one here folds this way. This folds in, and this folds like this. So you're going to end up with your card that looks like this. Alright, so that was pretty easy, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial, and I hope it inspires you to create one of your own. Thanks for stopping by.